Hello everyone, my name is Fabian Maulem and I'm going to present you the second journal of the 7th semester. So this unit was based on ethics and professionalism. In my personal development in terms of language and of course English skills, um, I decided to keep on learning grammar rules because I've been thinking that maybe in my previous journal, maybe I did not reflect enough about how effective grammar books can be. So I remember that in the previous journal, I used one specific book that I printed before the other book that the teachers gave me. So this time I've been working with that text, which is a huge text, as you can see, or a book. Yeah, let's say book instead of text. And what I have learned is that if you have a class, a grammar class, not of course not an fully grammar class, but just making some details about how to use for instance, an and one, which is at least for me not so frequent as they should be now that I'm fourth year. This is relevant for me. So I appreciate that I had grammar classes, maybe 30 minutes of grammar classes, but at least you have something to base your English. To say, maybe my English skills, yeah, it can't be good, but I think they need to be improved. So here you have your book plus what the teacher is telling you, is teaching you, so you can have some sort of map. So that's why I thought I think I did not reflect enough of that situation, because previously I just made the activities, read the instructions with the rules, but maybe I think it was not effective enough if I studied on my own. So that's why I think now that I had some grammar classes, I can say that these books are way more better than I think. So that's why I decided just to, well, there are some grammar rules that I must study for my test. But while I was reading the other units, I realized that there are some things that I got interest of how to use it. For instance, one and ones. So I got interest on how to of trying to learn all this. Well, I know it's impossible to know all the rules, but what I think are the most important for me, since I'm gonna be the English teacher, I cannot make mistakes. So that's why in my reflection about my future performance, yeah, I have some comments. I've been thinking about this type of grammar rules because in our context we have students learning some grammar rules without a meaningful learning. They just must learn how to use verb plus infinitive because it's mandatory to know how to use it. So for my practice, especially in my context, that we have 45 students in a classroom, I need to guide my activities, and I need to think now how grammar activities can be meaningful. One of my proposals is that as they do not have to be fluent. I mean, they do not have to be fluent enough, like me, because as I said before, I'm gonna be an English teacher. Maybe they need to know grammar rules. I agree with that. They need to know, but the thing is that which grammar rules? Because what's the purpose of learning inversions is if inversions are not used in spoken language. I mean, spoken English, speaking communication. I'm sorry. So that's the purpose. So students need to know, yeah, of course, the specific grammar rules in order to communicate among English speakers. So that's it. That's my reflection about this unit. Thank you very much.